Hey there, YouTube community in general, and to my viewers and subscribers in particular. It's Hardcore Gamer for Life, bringing you yet another Modern Warfare 2 match, this time a free-for-all on Terminal. And yes, boys and girls, you guessed it, it is once again time to do a subscriber request match. This one comes to me courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo fan, who requested that I do a match with Akimbo P90s, Akimbo G18s, Semtex, stun grenades, with Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro as my perk setup, Martyrdom as Death Streak, and for my kill streak rewards, UAV, Predator Missile, and Harrier Strike. So in this match, I begin by spawning in the bookstore and decide to quickly duck around the corner and hide by the pop machine. Now, this is a great place to sit and pick off people coming from the baggage claim or the ticket counter, and even allows you to keep an eye on part of the security checkpoints. As you can see, I notice my radar go fuzzy, and I scan around for the guy with Scrambler and take him out. And just as I begin to think about moving on, someone rounds the corner with a shotty and gives me a load of buckshot for my troubles, and it's time to respawn. So as you can see, I'm using a one-man army class and switching to my P90 class upon respawn. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to pro out my one-man army perk, and when you switch out of a one-man army class into one without it, all the kills you get with that new class still count towards your one-man army pro. So it's definitely, I would say, the easiest way to pro out one-man army. Also remember, when you're playing free-for-all, the spawns can be quite random. So you want to stick around the edge of the map, although that's not to say that it's going to always keep you from being ACOG sniped by someone camping prone behind the ticket counter. So I get respawned right next to an enemy here and have to take him out with my Uzi, and go to swap to my P90s again and get stabbed. But hey, you know, that's going to happen when you're using this strategy to pro out your one-man army. Kind of got to take the bad with the good on that one. So right now I'm a man on a mission. I still remember being ACOG sniped from behind that ticket counter, and I'm curious if that guy's still camping there. So I'm going to take a brief sortie into the bookstore just to make sure things are still there, drop shot this guy, jump over the ticket counter, and what do you know, Mr. ACOG sniper just waiting for his next victim. And it turns out he's the next victim. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the round, I'm using UAV, Predator Missile, and Harrier Strike as my kill streak rewards. So UAV, great kill streak reward. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's probably the most underrated kill streak reward in Modern Warfare 2, and the reason I say that is a lot of people don't realize it's the only kill streak reward that actually allows you to earn new kill streaks with it after you've died. Whereas if you get a Harrier Strike or a Predator Missile, that's not going to help you get to your new kill streaks if you use it after you've died, but your UAV will. So great kill streak reward. And what can I say about the Predator Missile? You know, it's just about a guaranteed kill, which, you know, once you get that kill, it only leaves you one kill away from getting your Harrier Strike. And of course, if your Harrier is not shot down right away, it can do some serious damage to the opposition. So as you can see, what I've done here is I've saved my UAV until after I fire off that Predator Missile. Now this gives me a fresh UAV and the best possible chance to get that 7th kill I need to get my Harrier Strike. And follow my UAV, get kill number 7. This martyrdom takes me out, but I don't really mind. I've gotten all my kill streak rewards, and it's time to start up a fresh one. So once again, it's time to swap out my one-man army class for some P90s and wreak some fresh havoc. I'm going to stick to the outside of the map, as I mentioned before, and because of that, I luckily happened onto a firefight, take both these guys out for the double kill, and nearly a triple because my Harrier gets a kill right after that. And right here again, I'm going to pop off another UAV. And that's another thing about the UAV, it's just so easy to get, just 3 kills, you know. So right now, my Harrier being out, I'm going to pull out that UAV. I'm not really going to save it because I feel like I can rush more freely, especially with the UAV when my Harrier's out, because they're not just worried about me and other people on the ground, they're also worried about the air support in the air. And that allows me to get my 5 kill streak for the 2nd life in a row. And I could take out the enemy Harrier, but it's too tempting just to take out that guy in the window. And I only need to drop shot one guy for my 7 kill streak one more time. Pull out those Harriers, drop them down in a darn good spot too. Which is a good thing, because this double kill I get off the airstrike is the only kill I'm going to get off these Harriers. Someone shoots them down pretty much right away, but you'll find that happens much of the time with air support. You know, easy come, easy go. So anyways, let's talk about the perk setups I've got going on here. Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro. Now, Steady Aim Pro, pretty much a no-brainer with an Akimbo class. Allows you to get nice long-range Akimbo kills like these with ease. And of course I turn around and get phone short range, but hey, it happens. Then you got your Sleight of Hand Pro. You know, Akimbo's already reload ridiculously fast, but then with Sleight of Hand Pro, I mean, it's just insane. Stopping Power Pro, of course, is going to knock him down that much quicker, and all three of those together just make this for a nice, easy mode rushing class. And I had a blast playing with it, so definitely thank you for the class request, Cristiano Ronaldo fan. And my subscribers, please feel free to send me requests. I can't promise I'll get to everyone, but I definitely will send you a message and let you know. And right here I hear someone drop a care package marker, and being as I'm right by the plane, I got a pretty good idea of where they're at. So I duck down to this corner because it's where everyone throws down their care packages, and sure enough, there's a guy there. Now I probably could have camped out this care package and finished out my round right here and now, more than likely. People just seem to be all over care packages, but unfortunately for me, I'm also one of those people. I don't care if it's a UAV, counter UAV, I don't care if it's a resupply. There's just some kind of appeal to stealing the other guy's stuff. I mean, are any of you guys with me on this? Leave me comments in the section below, but it seems like sometimes I get stupid deaths because I want to try and steal a guy's care package like that. So, anyways. So what you're going to see right here is simply a case of wrong place, wrong time. You know, I probably could have dealt with the guy, probably even with the guy plus the turret. Guy plus turret plus airstrike equals death, so I'm respawning and pulling out my P90s again. So guys, Black Ops is coming out pretty soon. Are you guys excited for this game? You know, have you pre-ordered it? I myself, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm definitely going to get it day one. You know, I've always been more of a fan of the Infinity Ward versions of this game than the Treyarch ones. But at the same time, I feel that Treyarch has steadily improved, and I'm definitely excited to see what they're bringing to the table this time, especially considering the fact that Infinity Ward has pretty much been stripped to the core, and most of the talent from that studio has moved on to their new studios, Respawn Entertainment. So, you know, I'm really looking to Treyarch to now kind of carry the torch for the Call of Duty franchise and put out some great stuff, and I think they're actually going to do it. You know, the trailers and everything have looked great, which they always do, but I actually saw some gameplay footage. Cnanners playing the gun game, which you guys might have seen. The gun game is a game where you switch guns every single time you get a kill. It's one of the wager matches, which those look pretty sweet too. But the gameplay looked really explosive, and it looked like a lot more immersive than Treyarch's past multiplayer efforts. So I'm definitely biding my time and giving them the benefit of the doubt. And as you can see in this last respawn here, I mistakenly, instead of switching to my P90s, accidentally switched to my intervention. So I'm just going to have to get the last couple kills with that. Walk in here and stab that guy. And then I hear that a care package is being dropped. So I'm going to try and find out where that's being dropped. And lo and behold, look, it's being dropped right over there. So I'm going to make my way over there because care package equals enemies. And sure enough, take out a head for the final kill. So guys, as always, thank you so much for viewing. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. And in this game, I end up going 30 and 11. And my accolades are going to be Steamroller, Immortal, and The Feared. So guys, this is Hardcore Gamer for Life once again signing out. Peace out. Have a good one.